The following contest is scheduled for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 436 pounds, Owen Payne and Pierce Jackson.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
Top guy time!
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 446 pounds, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, the Revival.
No flips, Byron.
Just fists. Tag team specialists. There may not be a better team in all of WWE right now than Dawson and Wilder. Great tag teams are on the same page. These two are in the same syllable.
Like you and I, Corey. What about me?
What about you?
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Oh, nasty impact.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Big forearm smash.
Oh, what impact!
What impact!
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third fall was ruled a double countout.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing create separation between them and their opponent. That space gives a superstar the ability to move and catch their breath.
Oh, what height!
Corey, you touched on this before. Part of a tag team's ability to be successful is their ability to endure punishment and make their way to their partner when they need to tag out. One way to do that is to create that separation you spoke of so they have some space to gather themselves and time to make their way back to the corner.
You're absolutely right, Mike.
Arm is grapevine. Try to step through. Here it comes.
incredible combination. Boom!
Harsh impact.
What a strike.
Dash Wilder tags in.
Beautiful technique.
In off the tag.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team.
He might have it.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Man, Wilder is feeling it right here.
Fireman's carry.
Backbreaker.
Corey, that looked familiar. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Clothesline.
Scott Dawson looks to be in some pretty bad trouble here. How can he get out of this mess?
In May of 2017,
He's looking at it. When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
This is it. He's making a statement here with this attack. A second time. Super kick!
Going for the big one.
I think only a group as treacherous as the Welcoming Committee could bring Becky Lynch and Charlotte Flair back together. Natalya's power set the tone for the match and gave her team an advantage. That was until Carmella's overconfidence let the Irish last kicker turn the tide and get back into the match. And then it was elementary from there for the Irish-born superstar.
Naomi did an excellent job of making sure any quote-unquote committee nonsense cost her girls the match. Once Becky Lynch got Carmella locked in the disarmor, there was nothing for the Staten Island Princess to do but to tap out. And it didn't take long for that to happen. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron early. Here he goes.
I don't think there are two teams I'd rather see square off against each other right now. This is amazing.
Worked them.
DDT! Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater refused to lose. After a gore from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. Never say never in WWE is absolutely right.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, and a terrific reversal by Dash Wilder.
Things are looking bleak for Wilder here.
Dash better figure something out in a hurry.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
I'm not sure he has much left. He's in tough shape, guys, and there's absolutely no room for error now.
Looking at it here. This might be it.
Oh, my.
He's not looking good here. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
Yeah, but the good news is that he still appears to be in better condition than his opposition right now.
A striking blow. Kick to the gut. Guys, it's imperative he gets back in the ring.
Yeah, otherwise he's looking at a countout.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are. Oh, come on. Don't have it end like this.
And here's another peek at the moves you saw in that match.
I remember this part very well. This was another great moment. Check him out here. He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, Owen Payne and Pierce Jackson.
And that's what happens when you can't answer the 10 count.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a